Hey, what's up? It's your boy TJ Biggs back on the video. This is gonna be a serious one because this is like a big problem in the GD community, and I feel like there's no other way to kind of resolve it than talking about it because nobody else is. We're kind of just like brushing this off as if it's just another like small controversy, as if this is like a recurring problem in the Geometry Dash community. And honestly, I'm just so sick and tired of this shit happening. This involves the defending of predators, child pornography, any scandal that happened today or yesterday when this video is going to be uploaded, I think. This involves anything that happened June 21st, 2026, and just overall the GD community as a whole and what's been happening the past couple years. Because, oh god, this is the worst day it's ever been. If y'all wondering where I'm at right now, I'm in my garage. This is where I record all the time, like a little bit. If you inch a little bit back here is where I play my game and shit. But that's beside the point. The GD community is this close to being far from gone. I honestly, the reason why I don't make any community videos, like why I don't make videos talk about Grief 97 or society getting verified. The reason I don't make videos about this is because I don't like being in the community, honestly. I like being in the community, I just don't feel like if anything in the community were to happen, I feel like I'd have to get involved in it, and I don't like doing that. I kind of like, first of all, I'm lazy, by the way, so I can't just make update videos whenever I want. But overall, it's just too much to research and shit like that. Overall, I'm just not a community guy. I just make videos about me, myself, my journey. Sure, if you directly reach out to me, I'm gonna make a video about you, or something really big happens within the game. No, not even that, because when 2.2 came out, I didn't even make a video about it. I only made like a little, I made a video about a level and then I moved on. I kind of just keep it to myself. I was going to, but I'm lazy, y'all know me. But I'm only gonna be addressing what the community is fucking terrible in, and it's terrible in many places. I've observed this community for so long. I've been in the community for like 11 years now. Well, that counts when I started researching about Geometry Dash. If you're talking about when I started like actually getting into the game, like started seeing top ones and shit, that was like 2017, because I was like a baby when I started playing this game and shit. But I feel like the Geometry Dash community hasn't had a worse week than this week. This is the most disgusted, most embarrassed I've ever felt by the Geometry Dash community ever. This is more than just a drama. This is my eyes opening to what the fuck has been happening in the past years. So let me just break it down to you guys. Earlier today, June 21st, 2026, weird ass player Surbax decided to make child pornography on Popov and Zoink, the two best players in the game, because he was salty that society was getting progress made on it after it just came out. Because mind you, not even a day prior, no, was it a day prior? Yeah, I think it was a day prior, Popov had verified society, which was big news, you know what I mean? But we all know Zoink. Zoink isn't shy of making progress on a lot of shit, so he made his first stream on society, and he made really good progress. Now, Surbax, being the little bitch baby that he was, decided to throw a tantrum on Twitter and start throwing hands at everybody because he honestly just, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. In retaliation, I don't know what triggered him to do this. I don't know what the fuck happened in his brain, or what fucking part of his frontal lobe was like, gotta make some. But like, yeah, something rewired in his brain. He was like, I gotta make Zoink pop off. Which honestly, so basically, the whole point of it, whole rundown, he ruined his career because he was salty that Zoink was making progress on some shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest fan of Zoink. I don't really get the hype behind him. He's the best player I've ever seen ever, but I don't think I'd get so mad at him I'd do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just me. You know, I wouldn't personally do that, but that's just him. You know what I mean? So yeah, he ruined his career over some bullshit. Blah, 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 dumbass nigga, yeah. The reason why I'm so deaf to this is because it happens so much in the community. You think the good thing to do would be to take it serious, but once you stop taking it seriously, people get way more concerned because how are you not taking this seriously? Well, it's because it happens every fucking month. There's always some weird shit. Remember the mod chats that got released in January, all the fucking leakage and shit, when the messages got deleted?
Like, for example, them knowing about pedophiles and not doing anything about them, them having a no-send list, and one of them sexting children.
Yeah, RobTop was real quick to shut that shit down. I don't think back in January his hand just accidentally raided those levels. I think he was trying to cover something. Are we also just gonna know how fucking weird Viperin was? No, but he left. He retired. We should, give him props for what he done in the Premier League. That's big man right there. The whole situation was that Viperin either is a weirdo, a predator, or a fucking creep. I still call him a creep in my fucking book. I don't care. Even if he isn't a predator. But nah, he retired, bro. It's alright. Just like, he made cool levels. Bro, look at this shit. I'm honestly so pissed off. I have to stop supporting everybody in the GD community. Like, even like big creators that I've followed for years, I can't trust anybody, no matter who it is. Even the like most wholesome creators you can think of right now, I can't trust them. I'm not gonna say anything bad about EVW because that's my goal, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think that he should be hanging out and collabing with somebody as bad as fucking X-Creator Gold, because he's had really bad dramas in the past of him being a homophobe. But other than that, you know, EVW's chill. Let's also talk about the fact that society, the end, our people are lusting over the girl who's only 14. Yeah, I guess it's better now because people have talking about it. And I want to let you guys know that everything I just said right now has been forgotten in the past month, 2 months, year. Like, people have forgotten about this. Are we gonna forget about how FNMO4? I just don't know. There's a lot of shit that's happened in the GD community. The Hines, Grax. But fuck Michigan's part in Bloodbath. We hate Michigan because of his parts in Bloodbath, even though that's a little dead man, like he passed away. But no, let's just talk about how good Hines levels are in Grax. I honestly don't care if you don't inflict upon your actions. If you like kids, you like kids, and that to me is death penalty. I just find it crazy how we're not talking about this shit actively. We forgot about the mod chats way too much. That the whole Discord server fucking weird. And anybody involved or anybody in that server, I don't care if you did nothing. I don't care if you did jack shit. You are weird in my books because you saw this shit happening and you did nothing about it. You didn't talk about it. You didn't speak up about it because you knew it would ruin your reputation. You knew it would make the game look bad. It's not about the game looking bad. It's about standing up for what you know is right. And if you don't stand up for what the fuck you know is right, then you're just in the wrong. It's that simple. Rob Top, I feel like he tried covering that shit up. I don't care. It's just like the whole raid wave. Denouement is raided. Oh yeah, the mod chat too with the Predators. Yeah, but the Denouement 2.207 is out, guys. Oh, but the mod chat. I mean, shit, like, it was only 3 people. Y'all, please open y'all's eyes. I don't know if I'm gonna get silenced for saying this. I honestly I'm so sick and tired of it. We don't talk about it enough. We don't talk about it at all, actually. And I feel like this whole Servac situation is gonna get forgotten in the next week because we're too tired about being society's the new top 1. Let's go. And we're gonna forget about it. And it's not only about just it being weird overall. What the fuck? My head's fucked up. It's about how bad this makes the community look. There has been a grow in people every goddamn day. Do you think the new people in the game want to see Predators getting endorsed? Do you think they want to see child? Do you think they want to see mod chats talking about their sexual attraction to kids? No. So why are we not talking about it? Because you never know. If we don't talk about it, then this shit's gonna stay on the internet forever. And then when a new player comes in and they see all the disgusting shit that's happened in the community, they'll be like, you know what? Fuck no. And a lot of people are probably thinking, Trace, that's just GD Twitter. You know how they are. It's everywhere. TikTok was talking about it a little bit. Forgotten. They tried at least. Didn't fucking work at all. I don't know if they tried hard enough. Like, also, do y'all ever realize there's always a Predator in every goddamn game? Call of Duty, Fortnite, Roblox, fucking Geometry. Do you think if I told somebody right now, if I went out in the streets, right, and I told somebody, hey, you know about the Geometry Dash game?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, like 3 Predators got caught last week.
Don't you jump over the spikes in that game?
Yeah, but some people are jumping over the legal brackets. It's kind of crazy. I'm just astonished. You know what I'm saying? Just astonished. And honestly, I'm not planning on ever getting involved in community stuff. This is just something I have to talk about because I'm just fucking disgusted. This is the worst that the community's ever been. You know, back then, I miss when there was a time where hacking was the worst thing you could do in Geometry Dash. And now, you know, there were. And I also miss a time where you can count on one hand how many Predators were in the game. There was Amor Ultra, Abby Styles, and Krazen. Those are the only ones I remember. Oh, and then there was like one guy. What was his name? I forgot his name, bro. But there was another guy. But yeah, seriously, I just wanted to make this video because number one, I haven't made a video in so long, and this is my first video back. Yes, I'm doing good, doing way better than I've ever done before in summer, so I'm working on some shit in the high. A new hardest is coming, but that's beside the point. This video is a serious video about this is just talking about how fucked up the GD community is overall right now, and how fucked up we are going to be if we don't reach out and actually talk about the shit that's happening. But, you know, this video is either going to get age restricted, getting no traction, which I'm fine with it not getting traction. I hope that people, like, people that do see this, they think, like, they're looking in the mirror and they're like, I got to make a change. And then this gets out to more people and more people. But, you know, it's, you know, society, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, society. We don't talk about it enough. We don't take it serious because we brush it off. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Servax, that is disgusting. And then the next week, they're going to be like, oh, Servax, yeah, that guy. I mean, shit, look, Abby Styles is making content to this day because the Spanish community doesn't understand the language of sexual harassment and sexual assault. But honestly, I feel like any person speaking any language would know what the fuck sexual harassment and assault is. But, you know, prove me wrong and shit. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I'm so pissed off at everything right now. I honestly am so disgusted. Number one, because my stomach hurts hella, but number two, because GD community is terrible right now. But, you know, small video. You know what I mean? Small video. We're gonna move on. I love you guys. I'll come back with a new hardest surprise. And, yeah, if you want to stick around in the video, you want to see my channel, see what I post. And that's it. I don't talk about anything else but myself playing. All right, yeah. But I'll update y'all if anything crazy happens. But other than that, yeah. Peace out. Love y'all.